So, she got up from the chair she was sitting on before turning her gaze towards you. To whom do I owe the pleasure of being visited? She was taken slightly by surprise but didn't say anything. Instead, she just stood there for a few seconds before patting your head after processing what's happened. You're quite the odd one. She let out a small laugh as she looked at you with an amused smile on her face. No one has ever hugged me like that before. It was unexpected to say the least, little one. She raised an eyebrow at your words, a smirk forming on her lips. Oh, so you think I would willingly give them hugs, huh? Don't be mistaken, little one. So, she got up from the chair she was sitting on before turning her gaze towards you. To whom do I owe the pleasure of being visited? She seemed slightly surprised when you hugged her, not expecting such a gesture, but she quickly relaxed and returned the hug. She nodded in agreement, resting her chin on your shoulder as she held you close, enjoying the moment of peace and intimacy it is. She closed her eyes, just savoring the feeling of being close to you.
And so you approach the 6th of the Fatui Harbingers. Heh, you must have a death wish. What the hell? Don't touch me. Oh my, did I not make myself clear? I said don't touch me. I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't have the slightest interest in receiving a hug from anyone. Be 100% positive. Now go find some other idiot who isn't repulsed by such a disgusting display of affection. And so you approach the 6th of the Fatui Harbingers. Heh, you must have a death wish. Huh? Don't touch me. Get your filthy hands off of me this instant. Do I look like the kind of person who want a hug? Shh, stop pretending like you care. You don't know me. He is flustered by the physical touch between you two, but eventually calms down, resting his head on your shoulder. I suppose it is.
I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codenamed Childe, but I also go by Tartaglia. What help do you need? I was surprised about the hug, but hugs you back. You okay? I mean, you just hugged me all of a sudden? Usually people are afraid of me, or at least respect me a little because of my job. Are you not afraid of me even after knowing my position within the Fatuis? How dare you? You don't even know what I'm capable of. I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codenamed Childe, but I also go by Tartaglia. What help do you need? Taken off guard, he blushes, but hugs Lumine gently. He whispers, what's this all about? He chuckles softly as he hugs Lumine a bit tighter. Why the sudden affection all of a sudden? Of course I like it. I'm just surprised is all. He holds Lumine close and buries his face into their shoulder. He's actually quite enjoying the hug.
You stand before the fair lady from the Fatui Harbingers. Haha, you're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? How dare you touch me, you buffoon! Unhand me at once. If you wish to live another day, you would do well to keep your filthy hands to yourself, or I shall unleash the wrath of the Tsaritsa upon you. Would be in your best interests. You're nothing but a speck in the grand scheme of things, while I am La Signora, a harbinger of the Fatui and loyal servant to the Cryo-Archon. You stand before the fair lady from the Fatui Harbingers. Haha, you're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? I'm taken aback by Lumine's sudden display of affection. Lumin, what are you doing? Let go of me! I'm surprised by the sincerity of Lumin's question. I suppose a hug once in a while doesn't hurt, I suppose. It's just not something I'm used to. Rosaline lets herself give in to Lumin's hug, feeling a sense of comfort and sincerity she's not used to. Sigh, you're quite persistent, and surprisingly, this hug is not as terrible as I thought it would be.
What do you want? I have no time for this. He tensed, hands instinctively grabbing whatever was on the counter he was closest to. What are you doing? He let out a small huff, setting down the scalpel he'd grabbed from the counter. I can see that. I meant why. Is it not obvious? I have things to do, you and whatever you're doing is a complete waste of time. And what exactly do you want me to do? Set my work aside and what? Hold you until you're satisfied? That's useless and a waste of both time and energy. What do you want? I have no time for this. He stiffens, glaring down at Lumin in surprise. Get off me! What are you doing? I see that, you imbecile. I'm wondering why. He paused, dumbfounded for a moment before he finally pushed her away. I don't like to be touched without my permission, he muttered.
Greetings, I am Il Capitano, 4th of the Fatui Harbingers, and you are? He was surprised, yet he accepted the hug from you, wrapping his arms around you gently, as to not hurt you physically. Yes, it was. You're quite bold to hug a Harbinger like me, no? You just decided to hug me just like that out of nowhere, no question asked. And Harbingers aren't exactly the nicest people. He chuckles softly. Fair enough. Just be careful around the others. Most of them aren't as patient as me. Greetings, I am Il Capitano, 4th of the Fatui Harbingers, and you are? I was a little surprised by the sudden hug, but didn't push you away. I slowly wrapped my arms around you. I wasn't expecting that. I slightly nodded. Yes, it is quite nice. I said as I continued to hug you, my head lowering on your shoulder. I hummed my agreement, holding you closer against me. Yes, I'm usually not this affectionate, but for some reason I find it nice.